Hello, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, where I need to get a few more dinosaurs before the story of this expansion goes on. Let's start off actually seeing if just getting a bunch of Gallimimuses will fix that. And I made all these earlier because one of the Gallimimuses died of old age, so sooner or later, gonna have to replace them. I think they probably all came the same age. So... yeah, they're all right at their expected lifespan, so they're gonna start dropping like flies. So, if I were to add in more Gallimimuses, can this exhibit actually keep them all? Not quite sure. I could just stuff them in here with the Triceratops. I mean... let's see, a Triceratops does ground fiber, but they actually have plenty of forest, so I could get rid of a bit of it, replace it with ground leaf, because I think that's what the Gallimimus eats. Yeah, and that should be fine. Okay, yep, that counted.
This facility, it's remarkable.
You can say that again.
Let's call it a biosyn sanctuary.
Although, that does sound like marketing rather than reality.
Well, reality is the one we make, right?
Even if it isn't accurate?
These dinosaurs are an asset to the world, one we need to share with it. However, we do this on our terms and our timelines.
We've done our best for the dinosaurs, and for Biosyn. We did our jobs, and we did them well. This is no time to be looking back.
Then we look forward to all the possibilities that we are about to share with the world.
To the future of biosyn genetics.
Spearheaded by Louis Dodgson, biosyn genetics ushered in a new era of bioengineering, building a utopia for their dinosaur creations. But in the shadows, Dodgson was devising a more sinister plan. They were engineering prehistoric locusts, capable of destroying any crop or farmland not using biosyn seeds. Doctors Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant discovered their plans and infiltrated biosyn's restricted research area. They were able to collect the DNA evidence they needed to prove biosyn's nefarious intent. Attempting to cover his tracks, Dodgson destroyed the evidence, causing a catastrophe in the valley. He would meet his own demise as a raging inferno tore through the area, putting all life at risk. Fortunately, most of the dinosaurs were saved and the fire was contained. The valley, however, remains a scorched landscape in need of healing, with biosyn's legacy left hanging in the balance.
Oh! Okay, I was not expecting this. I thought I reached the end. Hold up.
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
With Dotson out of the picture, the future could hold something amazing.
Such as?
A permanent, viable home for the dinosaurs.
I like the sound of that, Owen. We do have the experience to take this on.
There's one thing we don't do, it's easy.
You can say that again.
To really get this right, I think we're gonna need some help.
Funny you should mention that. I have just the right people in mind.
Okay, hold up.
When I think about everything, what really gets me the most is seeing these animals injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt, but a dinosaur is a walking miracle of evolution and science.
They really are a miracle. Born of science and dogged determination. And sadly, a lot of sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be for nothing. Where do we start?
We triage the situation. Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and treat them first.
Agreed. Then we focus on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal in some places.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
We should get the essential systems back first. Let's start by repairing the hydropower hub.
Yes, right. Energy is the first step towards getting us back up and running.
Exactly. We sort that out, and we get our core buildings operational again.
Jeez. I mean, it sort of sucks that they just completely replaced the perk you built for this, but I mean, it makes sense. I don't know how they would do this otherwise. Okay, Jeep, you can go forward. Or is it literally not allow you to actually move out of this zone? Huh. Interesting.
Claire, I've just received a report about our transport teams. They're grounded for now by the weather. We can't move any dinosaurs captured by the DFW at the moment.
Well, that's not good.
So, what do we do?
Wait for better weather. Why risk anything? You know what happens when we rush something.
Yeah, well, I see your point.
Okay, so we need a response facility, control center, emergency shelter. Alright, response facility, control center. Let's get the control center going first. That would be good. Oh, okay, so I'm limited into building in this area. Alright. Let's see, this... Okay, this all is connected through the Hyperloop. So how about... just stick this right... over here. Get that. And connect you up with the path. The emergency shelter. And I think that should be it. And we'll just stick you right... not right in front of the Jeep. That wouldn't be too good. Here. That should work. There we go.
Owen, remember when you said we're gonna need help?
Which time? The time the park fell apart, the time we were chased by my own raptors, the time the volcano went off and we had to run down the hill? Well, you rolled, but...
I get it. You know what I meant. Anyways, help has arrived. You remember Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
After all we've been through, yes. Yes, I do.
I just can't believe we're all back here again. How can we help?
Oh, they got the actual voice actors. Nice.
Right now, we could use some more personnel. Specifically, scientists.
I might know 1 or 200. We're gonna need anyone specializing in paleontology or paleobiology.
Or paleobotany. We pretty much know them all.
You know, it's amazing that a lifetime of studying dinosaurs might just get you noticed, but run from a few and you're kind of a rock star.
Okay. So I have no clue what we really want to do. I don't think we're going to be actually breeding any dinosaurs. They're probably just going to be flown in. So we want are probably just generalists. And, you know, I now realize that I said voice actors, but it's the actual actors. In fact, I think the only person that they've been unable to get is Chris Pratt to voice Owen. Like, everyone else has their actual actors doing the voice acting for this game. Which is really cool. I didn't know that they had them for this DLC. I know that they had them for Return to Jurassic Park back in Jurassic World Evolution 1. I'm sort of tempted to get the welfare specialist, but they also suck completely at everything else. Actually, I can just grab these two and I'll probably be fine. Okay, wildfire debris. A wildfire in Bison Sanctuary's left areas of the valley covered in wildfire debris. Dinosaurs cannot be comfortably housed until the wildfire debris is cleared. Use scientists to clear wildfire debris so that the landscape can be regenerated and inhabited by dinosaurs again. Okay.
Ellie, why are we here? Really, what are we doing? I made a promise to myself I would never get mixed up in this business again. And yet...
I know, but once you see these magnificent creatures, you really feel the history of this planet, its life, its ecosystem. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
I know, but there's always that underlying need to get ready to run.
Well, yes, there is that, but can we just take in the good parts for now? Your life's work is living all around us.
Yep. Still gets my heart beating.
Look at this outcome. Look at these dinosaurs. Don't you wish Ian could be here with us?
No.
Well, we wouldn't let him drive. Now, we've got some debris blocking the dinosaurs. I think if we could open up a path through this part of the facility, the dinosaurs could reach a lot more usable space.
Okay. I'm guessing we could do that by cleaning up this section of scorched earth here. It'll give them a little breathing room, but won't be easy.
Are you ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me. Ready when you are.
Okay, this is completely new.
There's a good stretch of beautiful land in the valley, untouched and perfect for the dinosaurs. But to get them there, we'll need to move the animals through a lot of fire-damaged forest. Here's the path that Ellie and Alan laid out.
Many of the dinosaurs have the instinct to move in herds, in packs. We convince a few and the others will follow, even the solitary animals. Once they see a large migration, they'll be tempted to tag along.
And the predators will go where their food does.
They always do. Okay, so how about we mobilize our ranger teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a cattle drive, but with vehicles, and the cows weigh 8 tons.
Okay. Man, this is reminding me of JPOG, whenever it had a few of those missions where you could herd dinosaurs around. So I'm not quite sure how good this is going, because they seem to be unable to move into where they should be. Oh, wait, I have to... Hold up, is this fit? Ah, it was closed. Okay, that explains things. That explains a whole lot. Also, I never bothered with those gates, so... I don't think there's actually a way to see if they're open or closed, other than selecting them. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why they weren't moving, but then, right, invisible fences. Okay, come on, get a move on. Ah, now I know why that little symbol wasn't going so far. Because it was blocked by the gate. Okay, let's try to wrangle them all into one sort of area. That would be nice. Oh, that's so cool. That's right, get you all over here.
We've made some great progress to this point, Claire.
I completely agree, but we need to keep moving forward. What's next for the dinosaurs?
Research outposts. We can construct or repair what we need.
Great. Let's get on it.
Remember when we first saw the dinosaurs, Alan? When the promise of Jurassic Park was so alive?
Yeah, I was overwhelmed. We all were. And the potential filled me with hope.
It was magic.
It was, Ellie. It truly was.
But like all magic, it was just an illusion. We didn't realize the consequences of bringing them back.
Yeah. We may not be able to change the past, but we can learn from it.
Really? Like when they failed again with Jurassic World?
All that technology. We do not need those elaborate security devices they had. But what we do need is more hands-on conservation. Ranger patrols, for instance, that could effectively monitor the animals and their welfare, you know?
Correct. Vigilance.
Exactly.
Oh, and can I build onto... Okay, I can make this area livable again. Right. Okay, let's just make sure their food needs are met first and foremost. And try to ensure that they at least don't starve immediately. Sorry, oh, not that. Oh, geez, clicking all the things. Okay, we need... Ooh, that's expensive. Alright, get you and you operational. That should get the research outpost thing done. And we need 90% comfort for all of them. And they should be moving to new zones. I think the only guys that are angry... Okay, you guys don't have enough ground leaf. That's fine. Just put some over here. And that should be fine for you once you explore it. Yep, so you're fine, you're fine. And over here, Dreadnoughtus needs a crap ton of forest, because why wouldn't he? Okay, come on, really? Just move over here a bit and you'll have all the forest you need. And Ranger team, why aren't you moving? Come on. Can't be that difficult. Or it can be whenever the game decides to put an invisible wall in my way. I mean, that'll do it. Okay, can I clear these out, or... Ooh. It actually got little fires going. Anything I can do here? No? 'Cause that's a bit irritating, I must admit. What does it want me to build another one? I mean, I guess I could build one like right here. But I can't build the Hyperloop underground. Okay, fine. And you just stop caring about that.
If we're going to see real improvement in the health of the animals, we'll need a paleo-medical facility.
I'll get right on it.
The healthier they are, the more content they are going to be.
Alright, easy enough. And all of them are sick. Okay, great. Okay, woo. Got first degree burns, and I imagine it's the same for everyone else. Actually, in fact, if I just assign you to here, you'll start doing everything automatically, right? Yeah. Okay, so that'll just be a minute of that going on. Oh wait, no, smoke inhalation, that's a bit different. That requires research. Okay. The vet team should be... Guys, you didn't fix everything. Okay, they're just waiting. There we go. Oh, they're getting low on health. Yeah, that's not good. I think we only got like 2 more. Starving and injured from carbon monoxide? Okay, how are you starving? You're literally surrounded by food. Tall fiber, tall fruit. There is literally tall fruit right here. There we go. It's about to say. Okay, and this one needs to be taken to the medical facility.
Adding to the list.
And good thing we got that welfare specialist. In hindsight, that was a very good decision.
Asset collection request.
Okay, is everyone else still good? Everyone else still comfy? Okay, some of them don't like cohabitating. Everyone else is pretty fine with how things are. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I feel like you should have put him down with a little bit more care. His head's all the way over here. His tail is almost flopping out of the place. Alright. Let's get you back over here.
I've just been looking
more
over
debris
the
to
site.
clear.
If we clear out this burned foliage, I believe we can restore the soil to regenerate the plant life we need.
This is your specialty, right, Ellie?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, and I'm a paleobotanist and a soil scientist.
I've got to ask, why plants? Don't you think that dinosaurs are more exciting than ferns and ivy?
I'm in the life-saving business. Our future can be found in the soil.
Point taken. I guess it's easier to replant mistakes.
Well, I don't make mistakes when it comes to plants. The other things, that's a different story.
Do you know how many of these plants are poisonous to the dinosaurs?
About half.
How do the animals know they're poisonous?
65 million years of evolution. And probably one dinosaur's mistake way back when.
Ah, okay, so what do we need to do next?
Time to clear the burned foliage.
Okay, I've gotta say this. I gotta go on a little rant. I hate the line, like any dinosaur movie does, like 65 million years of evolution. No, it is not 65 million years of evolution. That's how long they've been dead. The amount of evolution they have is actually all the time before they died out. So you'd be talking hundreds of millions of years of evolution, not 65 million years of evolution, because they've been dead for that long. Alright, rant over. And we need more scientists, because the ones I hired are garbage. Okay, come on. Get that done. Then we can research some people who aren't garbage at their job. Or... no, I have a staff sensor. Oh, no. Let's just ignore that. You saw nothing. I'm just a little bit of an idiot. Okay, come on. Boy, I will place this right here. Okay. Now, let's make you guys better. In fact, we can't because you're so terrible. Yikes. At least we can hire a couple more. Okay, who's good at logistics? We've got, ooh, you. Faster treatment. Definitely have you on board. Or you're better than she is. But you cost a tiny bit more. But... logistics specialist, exactly what I was looking for. And then we'll grab Mr. Faster Treatment right here. Okay, that should be good. So now, this guy alone can cover this. So let's get positive influence on there. And, oh, wait, we can do all of this at once. Okay. Let's get as much of this done as quickly as possible. It's sort of funny seeing these cranes just move around doing nothing. Then boop, no more forest fire ravaged areas. Okay, let's get some staff improvements going on. That would be very nice. And are we making money? We're making an extremely tiny amount of money. Which is not good if we want to keep expanding, keep doing stuff.
We need everyone on their toes.
Copy that.
So when are the dinosaurs from the DFW arriving?
Should be any minute by now.
Yeah, overall, I'm happy that the enclosures are in good shape.
The transport teams are back online. We're ready to go.
Good. 'Cause it's about to get busy. These animals need us. And thanks to our efforts, the valley is back.
Step 1, we need to get all the new dinosaurs into the enclosures.
And step 2 is to not get eaten in the process.
Okay, listen up. For the health of the dinosaurs, we need to keep all of the animals from the DFW quarantined away from the others, because if we're not careful, we run the risk of spreading viral infections, okay?
Yeah, like that's never happened before.
Okay, so we'll put the Stegosauruses here. We can probably keep the Carnotaurus here, and that's this smaller exhibit. And the Ankylosaurus... would they be fine with the Pseudoceratops? Yes. So these guys are already at the edge of their cohabitation anyways.
Asset has been transported.
So we might want to move the Pseudoceratopses over here and put them with the Ankylosaurs. I think that might be the way to go. Alright, forest, ground fruit, what, just everything. Okay, you need ground fiber. Let's get a bit of that in. Get ground fruit. Just stuff that all around here, and then fill in the periphery with trees. You guys should be good to go in no time. Okay. Get you back up and running. Get this crap cleared out ASAP. Let's try to get as much of this stuff going as we can. And okay, I am tired of these no logistics having scientists, right? Who's the worst person here? Right, sorry Motivated, you are garbage, and you are fired as a result. Okay, anyone with more than 2 logistics? Oh look, logistics experts like crazy. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. So get you working there, and boom. Getting stuff done. Now here come the Carnivores. Put them in here, they've got plenty of water, so they will need live prey. That's fine. We'll just stuff that right here.
Asset transported.
Right, they need sand, water. Yeah, the water down here will be enough for them. But we want to give them a bit more forest and sand. Oh, Ankylosaurus, we're not really ready for you, but we'll stick you all right here. Okay. So you get a whole lot of sand through here. And now all you're missing is a bit of forest. Alright, perfect. And since we're putting you guys there, we can move the Pseudoceratopses out, make them a bit happier.
Transportation complete.
So, oh, wait, hold up. Okay, nope, stop. Right, we need to isolate these dinosaurs first. Almost forgot about that. Okay, you guys, your exhibit's awful, but it's fine. We can solve this. We can add just a bit of water.
Look at this place. Just look at the transformation. It's astonishing. Makes me remember why I got into all of this in the first place.
I still wonder what led me here to this moment. Idealism?
It's not a bad thing, Claire.
Actually can be a great thing. A great motivator.
You're right. So what's left?
We need to treat the injuries and diseases of the animals from the DFW.
Now that sounds like a job for an idealist.
Okay. Now you guys will explore a bit. And you've got some sort of disease. Oh, we need ranger stations. We need ranger stations all over the place. One there. One here. And one here. And let's get you working at each of these. Go fix that. And I need you to be checking on these as well. I need to figure out what's wrong with them. And we are not moving them to Pseudoceratopses until we know for sure what we're dealing with. Okay, fine, I'll give you a bit more ground leaf over here. There we go. Okay, they've got rabies. They all have rabies. It's not good. Need to take a picture of them to get the rabies vaccine. There we go. And a decent amount of money for that photo too. Okay. Get you on that. And I think I saw one of the scientists need a break. Yep. Okay, there we go. We got the vaccines. So medical unit should be, yep, going out and automatically dealing with that. Good, good. Besides all the diseases, are you guys doing fine? Yep, you guys have more than enough space in there. Stegosaurus. We do not have comfort data on you. But we've got your friend here who needs more forest, more ground fruit. Alright, easy enough. Just add some of that. And dabble a little bit of that there. Should be fine. And you guys missing a tiny bit of ground fruit. Alright, and that should be you taken care of. So alright, let's start on getting these dinosaurs moved over. So get them tranquilized. There we go.
Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Sometimes?
As in, sometimes I wonder how I even survived all this.
We all wonder that. But let's focus on the facility. Now that it's rebuilt, we need to make sure it can be maintained.
What if we monitor the status of the dinosaurs? We keep them disease-free?
And then, our work should be done.
I wasn't sure we'd ever get this place back under control.
Think we could call this a success?
As long as the dinosaurs are comfortable, I think so.
Then it's time to test the system. Make sure it's stable and viable. Let's keep our dinosaur comfort and visibility ratings high. Make that our top priority. That and
not getting eaten. Yep, I know. I know.
So, how we doing, Ellie?
It's no Isla Nublar, that's for sure.
Well, that's certainly something to be thankful for.
I just meant the conditions here at Biocen are more challenging. The climate, the biodiversity, the lack of natural barriers, it all adds up.
You're right. But tell me, has adversity ever stopped you before?
No, but it's getting harder with each challenge. We've got to get it right, or this could all fall apart.
Well, we certainly don't want that. You will be fine, though. You can identify and solve problems like nobody else I have ever met.
Really?
Really.
Flattery, Dr. Grant?
No, that's the truth. But... sure.
Well, any trace of scorched earth has got to go. The remnants of this location's violent past need to be erased. For good.
Then that is precisely what we will do. Together.
Oops, select the research compound and close the facility. Well, you said no trace of scorched earth, so... I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna do that first. Feels appropriate. Yeah, if this is gonna be like the Fallen Kingdom chaos theory, then this might be the end of the DLC right here. Besides the chaos theory that got added, though I'm not sure if that's part of the DLC or if that was part of the free update that everyone got. But... like, what would I rate this? I've gotta say, making the park with the invisible fences, all new dinosaurs, pretty great. That was pretty fun to do. And, oh no, did I screw up the... Crap, I did screw up their exhibit. They need more sand. sort of accidentally replaced all their sand with dirt. Well, not dirt, grass, rather. Okay. Like, that was pretty fun, interesting, how the Hyperloop changes how you do things. And, I mean, this is a really, really nice map. And with, like, the forest terrain brush you've got here, with the fog and everything, it is a beautiful map. Though if this is the end right here, I will say I wish that we had a bit more time with the burnt forest, because that is a really cool aesthetic, you know, cool thing to do. Be like, oh hey, we have, you know, the whole place is burnt down, and we have our dinosaurs trying to live in here, clear it out, clean things up, add grass back, add forests back. But, yeah, if it ends right here, it's going to be a little bit disappointing for this sort of part of this campaign. Like, I feel like there could have been a little bit more done with it, but I've got to say, I hope we get... Like, what is this? Is this actually a unique texture? I think it is. I would love to have that for a sandbox park, or even just the scorched trees in general. Like, the things you could do with that for building a sandbox park would be amazing. Oh, especially the fire effects on the ground that actually have light to them. Those, I could see some very good things being done with that. So, okay, I think this is just the finishing touches over here. Yep, that looks like it. That's it. So, okay, are you guys gonna come out here and fix this or not? I'm not leaving until this is fixed. Come on, buddy. There you go. So yeah, if this is the end, then there's like a whole zone I didn't end up using at all, because these guys can cohabitate perfectly fine. Alright, let's do this. So, close facility.
Even when they're at their most brutal, their most terrifying, the dinosaurs are still beautiful.
Dodgson misunderstood the true potential of this place.
Dodgson. He was wrong on so many levels.
Hopefully this time, we've learned from the past.
And the dinosaurs have as well. They know the Earth is theirs and that they belong here.
But it should be ours together. Humanity and dinosaurs. Call me an optimist, but I think we can make it work.
How so?
We all have a choice, and the dinosaurs do too. Coexistence, it can work, but only if all of us are prepared to embrace it.
I've got to say, Owen, it's hard to argue with that.
Okay, that was it. Ended a bit sooner than I thought it would. I sort of thought that they would do something near the end, like try to have the Giga break out or something, but it was pretty short and to the point. There wasn't any curveball that was thrown at any point. I guess on that note, I'll be wrapping up this part. Though, I mean, if this series ends up turning out good, like once I edit, go through, if it's not absolutely terrible, no, I might have to play the Chaos Theory and do a small series on that, because it was a bit fun playing this game, making videos out of it. A little bit stressful though, trying to get the thing to work. The driver update did not go so well, had to roll that back and trying to get the recording conditions all right. But you know what? This might be the start of something much better. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.